We're producing incredible content we don't want you to miss. It's free. Click subscribe for mobile and email updates about great new videos so you can get the most out of your ButcherBox.
Hey everyone, I'm Yankel, and today I'm going to show you how to get the most out of your gas grill. It's a super common grill, really easy to use, and it makes a big difference when you do it right. So a couple of things that people do wrong. The first thing is not letting it heat up enough. You want to turn it on to maximum about 20 to 30 minutes before you start cooking and just let it go. That way you have super hot surface and really hot air inside the grill. I've got the grill super hot. It's been heating up for about 25 minutes, and I've got a couple of beautiful ribeyes that I'm going to season and sear. And the way that I get a really good sear is by brushing it with a little bit of fat before I put it on the grill. My preference is olive oil. You can use whatever makes you happy. Butter is excellent. Coconut oil if you're looking for that kind of flavor. Avocado oil. It's really up to you. Grilling on a gas grill, I want to set up two zones, one really hot and one medium heat where I finish the steaks. So I start with both on super high, and then once I start cooking my steaks, I turn one side of the grill down to medium. That way I have a cool zone to finish the cooking. I put the steaks down at a 45-degree angle to the grill grate. That'll give me beautiful crosshatch marks. It'll also allow me to leave the steak on there longer without burning the surface. As soon as I put the steaks on there, I'm going to close the grill up 2 to 3 minutes and let them cook so we retain the heat. 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to turn a quarter turn. Two reasons why I turn steak on the grill. Number one is you get those crosshatch marks that look awesome and professional. And number two is you don't want the meat to have too much surface contact for any one period of time, or it turns black and doesn't taste good. So I turn it halfway through and it tastes delicious. The last stage in grilling these ribeyes is moving it to the cooler part of the grill to finish cooking. I'm going to do my final turn as I move it to the cooler part of the grill. We're going to take temperature. Right now we're at 100 degrees. We're looking at about 120 to take it off for a medium rare. So we're going to close it up and give it 3 or 4 minutes. Give it a check. See you then. 121 and rising. So we're going to be at medium rare by the time those steak rest. I'm going to pull them off and show you what the other side looks like. Oh yeah. Those are some good looking grill marks. I know you're hungry, so am I, but you have to let the steaks rest. So while we let the ribeyes rest, we're gonna whip up a quick marinade, make some kebabs, and I'm gonna show you how to smoke them on your gas grill. I've got this little cast iron box called a smoking box, and I use small wood chips. Close it up. Push it to the back, close your grill, wait for smoke. I've got some beautiful sirloin tips, and we're going to make a crazy, easy, delicious marinade. Dijon mustard, minced garlic, a lot. Fresh chopped thyme, fresh chopped parsley, smoked paprika, or paprika, however you like. A little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper. We are going to marinate the meat before we skewer it. That way we get the most coverage. Give it a little massage, really work it in there. You can let that sit in the fridge for an hour, or you can skewer and get grilling. So we're not gonna waste any time. 3 key tips for getting a good skewer on. Number 1, if you're using wooden skewers, soak them in water overnight. That way they don't burn when you put them on the grill. Number 2, marinate the meat separately and first. And number 3 is have all your vegetables cut up and organized before you get started. Our skewers are made and our chips are smoking beautifully. So we're gonna turn the grill down to medium, and we're gonna put our skewers on the back shelf for a couple of minutes to get that smoke flavor before we grill them. Fireproof gloves have come a long way since the invention of fire. Down to medium, and now just gonna throw my skewers right there on the back. We're gonna let that smoke for about 10 minutes. Sometimes your gas grill doesn't have a vent and we want airflow. So what I'm gonna do is put a little rock just to keep the door of the grill open, and that'll allow the grill to suck air in underneath and keep that smoke moving up through the skewers and out where I've left it open. Once I finish smoking the skewers for about 10 minutes, I crank my grill all the way back up to high, and now we're gonna put them directly on the grill. That was awesome. I'm surrounded by information. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Lots more awesome recipe content. Full recipe in the link below. I'm Yankel. See you in the next one.